Okay, I showed some pictures the other day. I rebuilt my little mini toms, dual zone stealth mini toms, with the amber shells that I was supposed to get in the first place. Anyway, when I did that, I went ahead and built it to be compatible with the Strike module. Now, that is a little different than some of the other modules out there. Well, than all the other modules out there. These all along have been compatible with all the modules that I own. I own Drumit 3, Drumit 5, both two box modules. I own the Pearl Mimic Pro. I have a Strike Multipad. And I picked up a Strike module for testing, development, that kind of stuff, just to develop my triggers so that they work well with it. And that module is actually the pickiest. It is the most difficult module probably I've ever worked with. It's pretty much designed specifically for the Alesis Strike type pad. If you've seen those, you can see that they have multiple piezo's and platforms and things. And it's not really universal compatible with every drum out there. You know, many people have reported that they tried this rolling pad with it and could get no rim shots. And so I've tested it and found that that's true, that there, you know, unless you have the right design, you're not going to get rim shots out of the thing. Anyway, all that just to say that when I rebuilt these, I decided to go ahead and build it so that it would work with the Strike module also. And I say also because it works perfectly well uh, with those modifications with all the other modules too. So I'm going to go through just the response on these two little pads here with a variety of modules, the modules that I own. We'll start off with the two box Drumit 3. I'm not going to do the Drumit 5 because I'm running the same OS on both the Drumit 3 and the Drumit 5. So response is identical. They work the same. And I will go from there to the Strike Multipad, which I actually built these for, and show the performance with that. And then the Pearl Mimic Pro module, and lastly, the Strike module. Out of all these modules, I have to say the Pearl Mimic Pro is the best module I've ever dealt with in my life as far as trigger settings go. Trigger parameters, trigger adjustment, the way you can adjust a pad to your specific needs. It's just incredible. They have just a very deep uh, trigger parameter basis in there, and it's just wonderful for me. You know, and anybody, it's not hard to adjust. Anybody can just go in and set up a pad. It's not difficult. But for me, you know, building drums and cymbals and things, having all those things in there where I can fine tune and adjust is just amazing. It's incredible. Best module on the planet for adjusting your triggers to, and for that matter, for me, it's the best module on the planet, period. I just love this thing. Okay, let me just give you a quick uh, noise demo, what kind of noise these make. These little pads are nice. All of these are quiet, good, good and quiet mesh head pads. Here's the little mini toms. And some of my other drums. Kick drum. So, pretty quiet. Let's go through some cymbals. Here's my hi-hat. And my cymbals. Cowbell over there. My gong. Gives you an idea. No problem with noise here. I have neighbors very close by. I've lived here for over a decade and never a problem. Never a complaint from any neighbors nearby. Okay, we'll start with the Drumit 3. And now the Alesis Multipad. Test these with the Pearl Mimic Pro. And lastly, the Strike Performance drum module.